Chris, good to see you. Obviously, TriSeries happening this weekend, as we can see in the background. So you obviously had a look at a few games. You must be happy with the standard so far.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We enjoy this event. It's one of our best on the calendar, where we're bringing together our development program athletes playing in a high-level junior competition. So we really enjoy it, and it's great to be down south. We added the extra round this year, so we were able to take a round to down here at Kingborough. Second round's in Launceston, and then the third round's in Devonport on the northwest.
Was that obviously extended 3 rounds? Was that a lot of feedback from each region in the state saying they would like to hold a TriSeries event?
Yeah, we took some feedback there. Obviously down south they'd like more events, and it's been a case of we'd like to play more down here, but we need more facilities. We're fortunate now that Kingborough have extended their courts, so we're able to use the 4 courts now. So the ones on the old stadium here, new floorboards and new court markings, which is great. So this event is a good test to see if it works on those courts. They're still a little bit short, but the width of them is fine. As far as the rest of our calendar goes, we'd like to play more down here. We do have a centralised model where we play a lot in Launceston, which really works well there at Elphin. It's a central point for the state, so we maximise our entries for events there.
Obviously a really exciting thing that's happened obviously today and obviously throughout the course of last week was a good partnership with the Hobart Charges. Can you explain further on that?
Yeah, we're looking forward to working with the Charges. We've signed the agreement. We sat down 6 months ago and worked out what are the synergies. And once we started to put pen to paper, there's a lot of things that we can add to the Charges and a lot of things they add to us. Desperately need their exposure, their high-level marketing that they can do to the general public. We can send their players out to the schools, which is occurring now, which has started with the clinics. They can get involved with Aussie Hoops through our associations. The partnership is really a good mix.
And obviously you've got the chair of Basketball Australia down in Ned Colin. Obviously great to have the chairman down. And what's he doing down here? And what talks are you involved with him today?
Yeah, Ned flew in today, so it's great to have the new chair of BA, and he's seeing some of the action here. He's working with the board and sitting in the board meeting this afternoon, coming out for dinner with the board tonight, so we'll show him some sights there. And really getting a feel for the basketball in this state, and he's been really impressed with what he's seen so far as the passion for the sport and the number of juniors playing on a weekend like this. You know, this is what we want to see throughout the year in all our stadiums.
And obviously over the last 12 months there's been a few changes and a lot of progression. You must be very happy as CEO of Basketball Tasmania to see these things happen.
Yeah, it's great to see the progress, but you know, there's more work to do. We'd like to see the facilities in the south, and that's a long-term project, and we're meeting with government regularly on that one. But Hobart desperately needs new facilities and more courts. Very close. We need a strategy on Launceston. The numbers are growing and booming there, so we need more court access there, and we just need to continually have a plan in that across the state of upgrading our facilities like Kingborough Sports Centre here, or planning new facilities in growth areas, and you know, that's one of the main projects. The other main project would be continually to get our structure correct. It's good that we had a meeting recently with the 5 constituent association member presidents, all on the same page, along with the Charges. Singing from the same voice in the south is very important to us. We can really look to see if we have the right structure. In the past we've had too many small clubs, and now we've got 5 CAMs that can really drive the sport. We're having discussions, is 5 the right number, or what that number is, what the boundaries are, how they market to the sport, how they get boys and girls into the sport, you know, as a 6-year-old to 10-year-old before they start playing some competition.
Well, Chris, some good times ahead, some good things happening on and off court. Thanks for your time this afternoon here on BTAS TV.
Great, thanks Ronnie, appreciate your work.